The elegant boutique was bustling with activity. Fashionable displays lined the walls, and the scent of high-end perfumes filled the air. Among the customers browsing through the racks was Victoria Hart, a wealthy middle-aged woman known for her condescending attitude. Victoria strutted to the checkout counter, where a young cashier, Aisha, stood with a warm smile. "Good afternoon, ma'am. Did you find everything you were looking for today?" Aisha asked politely. Victoria barely glanced at her. "Just ring up my items quickly. I don't have all day." Aisha nodded and began scanning the items. "That will be $1,295. Would you like to pay by card or cash?" Victoria scoffed. "Do I look like someone who carries cash? Card, obviously." Aisha handed the credit card machine to Victoria, who inserted her card but was met with an error message. She frowned. "Try again." Aisha took the card and swiped it again. Another error. Victoria's face turned red. "This machine must be broken. You probably don't even know how to use it properly." Aisha kept her cool. "It seems like the card isn't going through. Would you like to try another one?" Victoria snapped. "Are you even qualified to be here? I don't know why they hire people like you." Aisha's expression faltered slightly, but she remained professional. "Ma'am, I assure you." Before she could finish, another voice cut through the tension. "Is there a problem here?" A poised, confident woman stepped forward. She was impeccably dressed in a tailored suit, her presence commanding the room. Victoria turned her sharp gaze on the woman. "Yes, there is. Your cashier is incompetent and just embarrassed me in front of everyone. I demand to speak to the owner." The woman smirked. "You're looking at her. I'm Layla Hassan, the owner of this store, and I believe you owe my employee an apology." Victoria's eyes widened in shock. "You own this store? That's ridiculous. How did someone like you—" Her voice trailed off as she realized how offensive her words sounded. Layla folded her arms. "Someone like me? Care to finish that sentence?" Victoria stammered. I assumed—" Layla's eyes hardened. "Yes, you assumed. And you treated my employee with complete disrespect because of it. I won't tolerate that in my store." A tense silence followed before Victoria huffed, grabbed her purse, and stormed toward the exit. "You just lost a customer." Layla shrugged. "Good. We don't serve racists here." Aisha, still processing what had just happened, turned to Layla. "Thank you for standing up for me." Layla smiled. "No one disrespects my employees in my store. You're doing a great job, Aisha." As Victoria pushed open the boutique's glass door, she could feel the weight of the stairs on her back. Humiliation washed over her, but more than that, a strange realization settled in. Perhaps it was time for some self-reflection. Victoria stormed out of the boutique, fuming. She had never been treated this way before. As she stomped toward her luxury car, she reached into her purse for her keys, only to realize she had left her wallet on the counter in the store. Grumbling, she turned back, swallowing her pride as she stepped inside again. Aisha handed her the wallet with a neutral expression. "You forgot this, ma'am." Victoria snatched it without making eye contact. "Whatever." Layla, still standing near the counter, raised an eyebrow. "You're welcome." Victoria paused for a moment, guilt creeping in. She exhaled sharply. "Fine, I was rude. I shouldn't have said what I did." Aisha and Layla exchanged a glance. It wasn't a perfect apology, but it was something. "Apology accepted," Layla said calmly. "Just remember, respect goes both ways." Victoria hesitated before nodding and walking out, her head held a little lower than before. Maybe, just maybe, she had learned something today.